second one. And an absolutely gorgeous specimen at that, too.
We've got a male eastern collared lizard who's ready to go. Roar.
The littler one is the female this time. It's in situ. That is a gorgeous speckled king. It doesn't have quite the brightest pink belly possible, but look at that contrast. And then three more with great variety. One that is very, very brown.
They get more pronounced that color as you head further south into Texas.
Hey everyone, coming to you from the historic Beaumont Hotel, where we're having a little dinner before we head out this evening for our first attempt at some road cruising and flipping. It's really windy outside, unfortunately, but hopefully it'll calm down enough in the evening that we can find a few things. Fingers crossed. And our first snake of the trip is a very in-shed, very orange prairie ringneck snake. Pretty good size one too. We've seen these guys plenty enough often though, so we'll just take a couple of quick photos and put him back under his rock. He would have been so pretty out of shed though. Well, we got something pretty good right out the door here. A big western Massasauga. Look at that guy. All right. Really hoping you guys can hear me over the wind, but a much larger Massasauga than you'll ever see in Colorado. These guys are what used to be the nominate subspecies when there were subspecies of western Massasauga, Cistrus tergeminus, and then Colorado had Edwardsi. But now they're all considered just the same things, just different eco-variants. But it's hard to give size reference on this guy. This guy is well over 2 feet long, which is much larger than anything you'll see in Colorado, where they barely ever reach 20 inches. But what a great second snake to find out here. And he's just sitting here in the middle of the road. So we're gonna get a couple of photos and then make sure that nobody runs him over. Though they don't get quite as big as the eastern Massasauga, which holds a size record of over 5 feet long, which is really impressive. The western Massasaugas still get much larger than their other relatives in the Cistrus genus, the pygmy rattlesnakes, which I still have not yet seen. But the snakes that live out in the middle of the Great Plains, in the tall grass prairies and swamplands, get a lot bigger than the desert Massasaugas that you find in Colorado, New Mexico, West and South Texas, etc., which tend to stay under 20 inches in size, partly due to the harsher environments that they live in. All right, sir. Yeah. You can't bite me from that far away. Come on, we're gonna get you off the road, okay? You are gorgeous, look at you. You are beautiful. That is fantastic. Okay, now you, be safe over there, okay? Yeah, you go that way. No, go that way. Not back on the road. There's a second one. Is he alive? I think so. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, there we go. Just starting to cross the road. Second one. And an absolutely gorgeous specimen at that, too. Very dark, very plump. It's been doing well. How absolutely gorgeous. I have tied my previous record now for western Massasaugas in Kansas. Look at that guy. And he's just sitting here hoping that I just keep moving along. But we do want to make sure he crosses the road and doesn't get hit by anyone. So we'll help him do that. All right, sir. Yeah. Okay, I know. Come here. Come on. Oh, look at that belly. That's amazing. Nope, stay on there until we get over. Come on. Almost over here. Okay? You just go out here. Yeah. There you go. Scoot, scoot. Oh yeah, bump, bump. Buzz, buzz. Whoops. the flat rocks. All the good flat rocks. Flat rocks just need to have something under them. Ooh, collared lizard. He's a running. Running under this rock. Ugh. Put that back. Ooh, what did I just knock over? I saw something. I saw nothing. Well, there we go. A little different something. Now there's the collared lizard. Drab one, ready to bite, but cool to see nonetheless. These guys range all the way over to the Ozark Plateau in Missouri, and then the eastern collards all the way over into the edge of the Great Basin desert almost. So Utah and Arizona. Very cool. We'll just let him go. He's ready to fight now. Whoop. Wherever he's gonna go, or she. Well, hardly anything new this time, but considering this is only the third and fourth that I've found, still really cool. Flat-headed snakes, Tantella gracilis. Saw the pair just under the rock. They're so tiny and so cute. We'll get a couple quick videos and photos, and we'll put these little centipede eaters right back where they were, under the rock, protected from the wind. They're so cute, so very small. All right, you two, you were under the rocks here, so here you go. Make your way under. Okay, here they go. There's so much rock that things could be under. Oh, there's something. Yep. Aha! Another one, an even bigger one. Look at that. He's so cute, very colorful. We're gonna get a photo of this one. All right, dropped him once because he's so tiny and slick. But this is much bigger than any of the ones that I found so far. Almost an adult, or almost a full-grown adult. Tiny little thing still though, it's amazing. You can hardly grab them because they're just so smooth scaled. But we're just gonna let him go right back in his jumbo of rocks now. There he goes. And another little flathead. We're just gonna put him right back under his rock. So we've seen quite a few of those guys. Oh no, ready? So cool. Good grief. That's a snake. No, it's not a snake. Where'd it go? There it is. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Another one! A glass lizard! Look at that! Well, here's an unexpected find, and only my second ever. Complete tail and everything too. A western slender glass lizard. Not a snake, but a lizard. He has ear holes. You can see them on the side of his head there. If the camera would focus on him. It's so hard to get, there we go. But he has ear holes, he has eyelids. He also has a relatively flat tongue as well. That was so cool. He was just, couldn't quite figure out what it was because I saw something long and slender in the grass with a stripe down its back. And well, it almost looked like a patch nose, but those guys don't live out here. But we got my second glass lizard. It is so cool. You can see his vent right there. He pooped all over me a little bit ago. So all the rest of him there is tail.
we're just gonna let him go right back here. I've already grabbed photos. He can go right back in the grass. You can go, sir. And he'll just disappear, just like that.
I had to go back to just compare, but this guy actually has even better, more high contrast colors than the first one that I found down in Oklahoma last year. Truly interesting creatures, because, yeah, most people at a glance would think, oh, snake, but these guys are definitely not snakes. And of course the name comes from their unique defense mechanism where not only will they drop their tails like many lizards do, but those tails will actually fracture into multiple pieces, hence the name glass lizard.
Look, brown skink. In here somewhere. Don't know where. He's gone now. Oh well. Ooh, it will move. Okay. Whoa, and there's the male. Let's see if I can get a photo before he runs off. There's a male colored lizard. Not fully flared up with color, but you can see the greens on his leg. That teal blue on the tail. Pretty impressive looking. Gorgeous animal. He's gonna run off as soon as we get any closer, start flipping these other rocks, so getting the shot from here. Beautiful. Quite common. And there's another little one. Whoop, and he's gone. Another little flathead. Whoops. Get back, camera. Seriously, like, where are all the snake? Oh, yes, Prairie King! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, yes! 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 Well, he's got a meal in him, so we won't keep him busy for too long, but my second ever live Prairie King snake, Lampropeltis caligaster. Look at you. You're beautiful. You're okay. No, you don't. Oh, you're gonna do it anyway. You're okay, sir. You don't need... Well, this happens occasionally. This was a pretty fresh meal, but he might, by chance, eat it again later if we leave him alone, but Prairie King snake used to be considered same species, different subspecies as the mole king snakes further east. Now considered just its own separate thing. I'll make sure to put the rodent under the rock with him again, but they do get bigger than this. The first one that I found was a full-grown 4.5-foot snake, but this is a pretty decent young adult here. Quite a bit different from speckled king snakes, obviously. Much more drab and brown with hints of kind of rusties in the blotches. But a gorgeous animal overall. Alright, we're gonna quit messing with him since he's already regurged and put him back under the rock.
Photos were taken before the video actually started, so continued bothering the snake did not occur for very long after that. And we did get him back under the rock. I put the rodent back, and I have high hopes that he might have gone after it again because it was a fresh meal, and these guys do sometimes re-eat regurged meals, especially when they're fresh, because they'll also sometimes take roadkill, so they're not averse to already dead food. But it's definitely not a result that we like to have at all, and luckily it's not something that's happened very often for me.
Well, I didn't have the camera running, or the GoPro running for that one, but I should have, because look at the colors on that guy. Bright orange ring. Focus, camera. And really bright orange tail, too. Just a tiny little ringneck, though. Put him right back where he was. Well, another case of I should have had the GoPro running, but I did not expect this at all. This is a juvenile eastern Coachwhip. I've seen the westerns a lot, but in the area where I'm at, we finally transitioned over to the eastern subspecies, Masticophis flagellum. These guys get some really dark heads when they grow up and lose a lot of that banded patterning that this guy's showing. Also, they're usually a lot bitier, but since it's cool out, he's a little calmer. What a gorgeous snake, though. They can get upwards of almost 8 feet in length, too. And they will eat quite literally anything they come across that they can overpower, including other snakes, including the Massasauga rattlesnakes that are out here. So, very cool find. What a beautiful animal. Get a couple more photos, and then put him back under his rock.
This size, the baby eastern Coachwhips look a lot like the western adults that I've found several times before, although this is still much darker than anyone I've seen so far, but still hoping for adult, because especially in like the southeast Kansas area, the Missouri Ozarks region, that real Midwest area, they can become extremely dark, incredible animals, black on the head and pink to red on the tail.
All right, sir. There you go, under your rock. And we got ourselves a bark scorpion and a race runner. There was another scorpion under the rock too, and we'll see him, well, I'll see him when I flip the rock back to put this guy back under. Cute little guy, though we see plenty of them and much more colorful back home. And here is a very beautiful Great Plains skink. I just lost another one a couple of seconds ago, and I thought I'd had the GoPro running to catch it, but apparently I did not. This camera does not want to focus on this guy's beautiful face. Come on, camera. Focus, will ya? Must be the lighting. It's getting dark out. But gorgeous, like, speckly look to these guys. And this one's regrowing his tail, too, which is cool. Gorgeous lizard. We'll put him back under his rock in a sack here. Well, we got Turkey running across the road too, or about to. His girl just went across and now he's about to. And I hear a cardinal out there somewhere too. Quite some color on that guy. Alright, dude, make it along. Thank you. Night's not over yet. What? Oh, that's an even... What a gorgeous snake. Can't believe I found 3 of them in a day, too. All of them have been very big, healthy animals. Look at that head. Beautiful. Now, one thing you can tell to recognize that this is a Massasauga and not some other species like hognoses or even the prairie rattlesnakes, how they look almost like that Pac-Man type shape of their blotches on their backs. Pac-Man or horseshoe. Not to mention, of course, it's got a rattle. Anyway, I'm gonna get him off the road now. Come on, let's get you off the road. Well, almost. Come on, you were going this way. Come on. Almost there. Oh no! It's not, it's a prairie king. Look at that. Hi! I can't believe it, a second one. How amazing. Alright, 1 prairie king was amazing. 2 is phenomenal, especially since this one did not just have a meal. Look at that gorgeous snake. It's about 66 degrees out here too, so a little on the chilly side, but clearly not so chilly that king snakes and rattlesnakes won't move. It is a gorgeous snake, though. I'm just trying so hard to get the light on it so it won't bleach him out, but it is just beautiful animal. So we're gonna get a couple more photos and then let him on his way where he was going. All right, sir, you were heading out that way, so there you go. And away he goes. So I don't think we can complain about the 3.5 hours that I had tonight to look around. Who knows? If all goes well, tomorrow might be a really, really spectacular day, so long as we don't get run out by the storms that are expected. Because there's supposed to be a front that's going to push through tomorrow into Sunday. Fingers crossed I can avoid those and find some cool stuff, because storms don't cover the entire state of Kansas and Oklahoma, of course. But in any case, tonight, though, Coachwhip, Prairie King snakes, 2 Prairie King snakes, 3 Massasaugas, and a whole lot of other stuff, too. Fingers crossed, yeah, that we can blow it out of the water tomorrow somehow. But until then, if you enjoy seeing videos like this, remember your support of the channel is really, really helpful. Liking, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, leaving comments, all of that really does help. Watching the videos all the way through, the watch hours really do help the channel move along. If you'd like to find other photos, videos, and stuff, you can always find me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, at Carlton Carnivores. I'm always posting little tidbits and photos and such. And if you have the means to help support financially, you can join as a Patreon member at patreon.com/hcarlton. Members there do get extra benefits back as well, like early access to the videos, the monthly seed contests, and more. Or you can visit the website, carltoncarnivores.com, where we have the carnivorous plants and other plants and such available for sale, sometimes baby snakes if you're looking for a pet. Or visit the Teespring site for merch. Or you can donate at Coffee as well. All the links for these will be in the description below. But until next time, tomorrow for me, probably next week for you guys, I'm Hawk and Carlton, and this is Carlton Carnivores.